Good morning. Happy Sunday to you. I am so grateful to be here today. This is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated, known as your procrastination strategist, behavior change expert. I help you build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, and to get your dreams out of your head into your life. Happy Sunday to you. Good morning, Dorothy. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to go ahead and invite a few people, and we're going to get this party started. Yes, I am so grateful. I have been so busy, but I'm talking like busy and productive, not just busy, because it's not good just to be busy, but when you're busy and productive, it just makes you feel better. It makes you get closer to your dreams. So have a lot that is going on. I have done a lot over the last few weeks, and I am just excited about it. Nobody else have to like it. I am excited about it because I have done some amazing things. And if it wasn't amazing to nobody but myself, that's what matters. Good morning, Nikita. Good morning. I know this word is for me. Yes, and so look, you see what the title of this live feed is, right? The title says, "Don't let it," and it was kind of emphasized with capital letters on purpose. Don't let it stop you. And as I was thinking this morning, as I was preparing, first of all, I woke up prematurely. I wanted to sleep this morning, but I had somebody in my house decided that they want to bump and they want to talk and they want to walk. But you know what? We got up and did some work. I said, since we can't sleep and y'all don't want to get this extra rest in, let's do some work. So we got up. We've gotten a lot done over the last hour and a half. But anyway, here we are. So don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. What are you talking about, Coach? Don't allow the opinions of somebody else to dim your dreams. Your dreams are bright. Your ideas are bright. Do not allow the opinion of someone else to dim your dreams, to dim your ideas, to dim the things that you have going on. Don't allow them to dim your purpose. I don't know what it is for you, but don't let that stop you. Don't let it stop you. Don't allow what they say stop you. Don't allow what they think stop you. Don't allow how they feel stop you, because a lot of us have been stopped in our track because of the opinions of other people, that you shouldn't be doing that you should be doing this. Why are you doing that? Why are you not doing this? That's not what you're supposed to do. What is it that you're supposed to do if it's not what you're supposed to do? What is it that I'm supposed to do according to who? So we have to take ownership. We have to stand up, not be afraid to speak up, and about our life, about our career path, about our businesses, about our choices. We have always, so many people they have justified, where I'm doing this because of this, and we got to give these explanations. You don't owe anybody an explanation about why you have decided to do. Good morning, Dee. Thank you so much for joining. What you decided to do with your life. If it is according to your will and your purpose, stop dumbing down, stop dimming the light, and stop letting other people damper your dream because you are afraid. And I'm not talking about, this is no disrespect to anyone. If you got a wife, y'all got to talk. You got a husband, you got to have a conversation. But you got people that don't have no real stake in your life. It may be a friend. It may be a family member that's just super opinionated on what you should and should not be doing when they really didn't even know what they should and shouldn't be doing. They're not prosperous. They're not wealthy. I can see, sometimes people giving their opinion, trying to show you what path to take because they're on this path. They're successful. They're wealthy. They're happy. They're healthy. They got all these things going on, and they see you going down the wrong road, and they trying to help you get where they are. I'm for that. But for somebody that's sitting on their porch complaining, can't pay their bills, don't know if they're going left or right. I don't need your opinion in my life. I don't need you telling me what I should be doing. I don't need you telling me that I'm doing too much. I don't need you telling me that it's not going to work. I don't need you trying to discourage me from living the life of my dream. So if I look at it like it's either you for me or you are against me, you with me or you're not. So I don't need you trying to talk me out of the thing that I desire to do. And if it don't work, okay, it don't work. But I won't know if I don't try. Be very mindful of people that, we use the cliche that misery loves company. When they didn't do what they wanted to do, and then now they don't want you to do what you want to do, they like to talk about that. They like to tell you that you're too old. They like to tell you that it's too late. They like to tell you that you're not qualified. You're not enough. It's not possible. Good morning, Lord. Thank you so much for joining. But you have to stand up for what you believe, what you desire, where you are on your vibration, the frequency that you're on. You have to say, this is my life and this is what I'm choosing to do. Because see, one thing about it, people don't have much to say when you're losing. They don't have much to say. They don't have, people they don't have much to say about life when you're losing. But when you start winning, they talk about you. When you a lot of times I used to notice when we were doing when you do the wrong thing, you have people, they'll co-sign with that. That you have people, they'll sponsor that. When people, they'll buy you something to drink before they'll buy you something to eat. When you say you're hungry, they can't get you nothing to eat. But tell them you want some cigarettes or tell them you want something to drink, they'll get you something to drink. But then when you say, you know what, I'm trying to turn my life around. I'm trying to eat better. People want to offer you all type of things. People don't want, it seems like the people, and it's bad, and I don't know if it's just me or if it's just what I see or what I hear, but it just seems like when you try to go down the right path, those that you think that will be on your side, that will support you, that will tell you can do it, those are the ones that you had the most problems with. They're trying to discourage you, but I don't know what it is. I think it's just a human thing. But we have to know that you got to stand up for what you believe. You got to go after what you desire and live the life of your dream. Don't allow somebody else's opinion to stop you from living the life you desire. If you don't want to work in corporate America, you want to start your own business, you want to be that's right. You want to be a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad. You want to enjoy life and not let life pass you by. You want to leverage your time. You say, look, I don't want to work until I'm old, and then the money that I earn, I got to pay to try to stay healthy to live. I want to live my life while I still have life in my body. I want to live my life while I still have, the drive, the desire, the perseverance, the dreams and the goals. Don't wait until it's too late and have a life of regrets because you said, I wish I would have done XYZ. Doggone it, do it. Don't allow what they think and what they say stop you from doing it. Do it. Earlier this week, I said, just do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't wait on it. Just do it. Good morning, Belinda. Thank you so much for joining. When you have the attitude that I'm just going to do it, and it's going to be all right, I'm just going to do it and it's going to be all right. That means I am going to take action. And if I win, I'm going to be all right. If I lose, I'm going to be all right. But losing is not losing. Losing is learning. Oh, come on now, somebody. You're not going to talk to me. Losing is learning. When you lose and don't win, you learn from what you did and what you should have done. You learn what not to do. You learn what to do next time. So you don't have to look at losing as a loss. Losing is a lesson. It's a lesson. Everything that I lost was a lesson. And everything that I lost in my life was a lesson. When I lost, it was a lesson. It showed me what to do, when to do, how to do it, when to do it, where to do it, and what time to do it. It showed me the next time when I try to do things a little bit different. when you do things that you having to repeat. Come on now, somebody. Good morning, Felicia. Thank you so much for joining. When you do things that you have to repeat, you should be better than you did the first time. So losing for me is not loss. It's a lesson. And I take the lesson and I leave the pain. Listen, take the lesson and lose the pain. Leave the pain behind, but take the lesson. Lose and prepare me to move forward. Yes. See, when we lose in marriage, we know what to do. When we lose on a job, we know what to do. When we lose in relationships, we know what to do. When we lose in our finances, we know what to do. When we lose in our enthusiasm, we know what to do. We know what to do when we lose. Now, it's not that we always do what we know, because a lot of us, we're in the situations that we're in because we know a lot of things that we're not doing anything with. But if we just use what we know, what we've learned, if we lose the pain, come on. I love adversity. Lord, I welcomes it with open arms. When I am faced with adversity, it challenges me to go up a notch. It challenges me to go a little bit further. It challenged me to stay in the race. So I know that when you have a strong enough desire, whatever the adversity is, the adversity gives you energy. The adversity gives you drive. The adversity said, you know what? This one, I will not lose. I cannot lose. Losing is not an option. Although I may not have won in the race that I'm running right now, but that was a lesson. Losing is a lesson. Take the lesson and leave the pain. And another thing that I want to tell you, that we got to do it today. We got to do it today. Because since last week, every day, the Lord just keep bringing back to me. Good morning, Veronica. You know, no matter who you are and no matter what you have, the time is going to come that you're not going to be able to use it. The time is going to come that it's going to have, it's going to have an expiration date. So we have to use what we have now. We cannot wait until, next week, next year. Don't wait until the perfect time. Don't wait. You have to start using what you have now. And when we use what we have now, it opens up the door for more. It opens up the door for more. When we use what we have now, it opens up the door for more. So I want to encourage you today. Good morning, Kanisha. Thank you so much for joining. So glad to see you. I want to encourage you today. Do not allow it to stop you. Don't allow it to stop you. Don't allow it to stop you. And it is being the opinion of other people. Don't allow it to stop you. People are going to say things. People are going to think things. People are going to have an opinion about what you're doing. They're going to think that it's not a real job. They're going to think that you should be doing more. They're going to think that you should do less. They're going to think that you should do something different. They're going to think that you should do it differently. But when they get through thinking for you, you let them know, this is my life. I thank you for your opinion. And sometimes, as one of my mentors said, you got people that are not even qualified to critique you with their opinion. Sometimes people will stand in a place. Good morning, Apostle. Thank you so much for joining. You have people that will stand back to try to critique you, and they're not even qualified. Good morning, Cynthia. Thank you so much for joining. Stop allowing unqualified individuals to critique your life on what you should do, how you should do it, how you should live, how you should run your ministry, how you should run your business, how you should run your family, how you should do in your marriage, how you should do in your business. Stop allowing people that are not qualified to critique you, because if they have not been there, they cannot. You should not take that to the bank and they don't have no money for you to deposit. No substance in their opinion. You have so much. Over these last few days, I've learned so much. I've learned so much, and I've been doing a little job that I haven't even shared. But I have learned so much over the last 72 hours. on the process of how people think. You know, how people think. They feel like, okay, well, I'm doing this. Loving the energy. Thank you so much. You say, I'm doing this because, well, you know, I'm not going to do this because of XYZ. And it's their understanding. XYZ don't even have anything to do with what you're approaching. So you have to be careful on who you allow in your space, who you allow to encourage you or discourage you, who you allow to be in your head space, your mind space, because what you think about all day long, it says, as a man thinketh, so is he. You gotta know, you gotta think about what you want. Don't put it to the side because it's so big, it seems impossible, it seems scary. You gotta think about what you want. And when you think about that thing all day long, you're gonna start coming up with questions on what can I do and how can I achieve this? What can I do and how can I achieve that? Stop saying what you can't do and what's not possible. Everything is possible. So don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let the time that it has taken you stop you. Some of us, somebody on here, you was getting ready to give up before today. You got a whole new energy today. Today on this live, you had a mind to give up because you're saying it's taking too long. But can I encourage you to be patient? Be patient. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. You gotta wait for the stuff that you want. Hear me. Wait for the stuff that you want. Don't give up prematurely to say that it didn't happen when you thought it was going to happen. Sometimes greatness takes a little bit longer. We got to get out of this microwave age. It may start slow and it grows. It grows. It grows. Thank you. Thank you so much. Listen. Do not get discouraged with the timing. Do not get discouraged with the timing. Don't get discouraged. It may take you a little longer than you estimated, but don't let that move you. Don't let that break you. You let that make you stronger. It gets you wiser, because see, the longer you're learning, the farther you can go. We should always strive to study. Always strive to study. Always strive to study. That should be our thing. See, we only do things the way we do things because of ignorance, and ignorance is only because of the lack of knowledge, and the lack of knowledge is because of the lack of study. So if you want knowledge, we have to study. And I know somewhere over in 2 Timothy it says, study to show thyself approved. We have to study. We have to study to show ourselves as the subject matter expert. We have to study to show ourselves as the ones that know what we're talking about. We have to be the one. We have to study. So we don't have to be ignorant. We can gain knowledge by the effort that we put. That's why I am so proud of this 1% challenge. I help you to get 30% better in 30 days by doing 1% every day. How cool is that? Well, you can be 30% better in 30 days than you was 30 days before. That's powerful. That is powerful. This thing is no joke. That is so powerful. So look, I pray that you will not allow the opinions of other people to stop you from living your dream. Get connected with somebody that's going to say, do it, girl. Get connected with somebody going to say, you can do it, guy. That's my guy. You can do that. You can be friends. Get with somebody that is going to encourage you, that will speak positive words over your desires, even if they don't really believe that it works. One of the programs that I went through with Mary Morrissey, one of the things she said, get a partner in believing. Get somebody that will believe with you. Get somebody that don't have a motives to break you down. Oh, that. I done said enough all by myself. I done said enough with that right there. Get with some people, that does not have a motive to break you down, but to build you up. You want to be with build me up people. I want to be with build me up people. I don't need you tearing down every idea. I don't need you tearing down everything that I have. I don't need you trying to tear me down with your opinion because you don't see where it will work. But get with some build you up people. You're not going to work with me, and I'm not going to tell you I'm proud of you, and I'm not going to tell you congratulations, and I'm not going to tell you that you can do it, and I'm not going to tell you that it's possible. And the only reason I'm not telling you you something is impossible that's not. I'm telling you it's possible because I know that you can. I know that if you put in the effort, I know if you think about it, I know if you want to, anything we want, we can do. We got it. We got it. I believe that. There is not a thing that I have wanted that I don't have. And I'm working on some more things. All things don't come at the same time, but that don't mean that they don't coming. You know, no now don't mean no forever. It's just no, not now. You gotta stop taking this. They told me no. I don't care what they told me today, cause see tomorrow I'm gonna be back. I remember when Les Brown, he said that when he wanted a disc jockey job, he kept going. He said, "Are y'all hiring?" Or I'm paraphrasing it. But anyway, he went, "Are y'all hiring?" "No, we not hiring." He went back the next day, "Are y'all hiring?" He said, "Didn't I tell you yesterday wasn't nobody hiring?" He said, "I don't know. I didn't know if somebody got sick, somebody died." The man said, "Nobody got sick and nobody died." He went back the next day. Didn't I tell you not to come back here? Y'all hiring today? He said, "Well, I didn't know if somebody got fired or somebody got laid off." He said, "Didn't nobody get?" He went back the next day. "Are you? Hello, my name is Les Brown." He said, "Didn't I see you and tell you not to come back here?" He said, "Go get me some coffee." He said, "Yes, sir." See, you got to be persistent. And I know I probably butchered that, but I know the story, the line, the punch of it is he kept going back, he kept going back. You got to go back till you get on people's nerves. You got to go back till they say, about like the woman, when the woman went and the man said, just because this woman is persistent, just because she keep coming running her mouth, I'm paraphrasing it, just because she talking loud and she talking fast and she keep on coming and she keep on coming, just go ahead and give her what she want. Give her what she want. See, you got to stop giving up so easy because somebody said no. Don't matter about you saying no. No what? No, not now. No what? No what? You know what? You want to do more? You want to give me more? You want see, you got to stop taking things personal. Take your emotions out. Because see, people, we hear with our ears, but we listen with our emotions. We listen with our heart. So even though they may hear you, you may hear them saying no, but you hear with their heart. You know they want to give you what you want. That's when you can have anything you want. Lady, blink, blink. If you don't know how to get what you want, you can get what you want. You're not trying to get in their ear. You're trying to get in their heart. And when you get in their heart and their emotions, whatever you say my name. Look, you have to not be so deep. And we have to stop being so sensitive. Can I say sensitive? Because sometimes we're really sensitive. Sometimes we, everything hurt our feelings. You got to stop being so sensitive and allowing everything to hurt your feelings. But look, everything is possible. There is nothing impossible to you. You shall not be denied. You want it, sister? You want it, brother? You got it. Don't allow the opinions of other people to stop you. You're great. You are great. And you can do what you desire to do. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Coach O believe in you. This 1% challenge has been amazing. People started on different days. Somebody may be on day 10. Somebody may be on day 15. Somebody may be on day 5. I don't know what day you're on. It's a challenge for you to you. Where you're going to do 1% better somewhere in your life, your business, somewhere in your health, your body, somewhere in your spirit, your mind, your soul. You're going to be 1% better. And 30 days later, you're going to be 30% better. And you're going to be so high. You're going to be so excited. You're going to get so much done that you're going to want to do more. You want to do more. You want to do more. We desire to be better. I want to be better than the person that I was yesterday. I want to. I desire to. I need to. I got to. I will be. Why? Because I am intentionally putting in the work. I'm putting in the work. I am putting in the work. So, if you're new to me, this is your girl, Coach O, founder and CEO of Action Speaks Volume Incorporated. I pray that I have said something to get you moving today. Today is a new week, new day, new opportunity, new doors, new space, new path. Let's do it. I help you to build unshakable confidence, stop procrastinating, get your dreams out of your head into your life. I am your procrastination strategist and your behavior change expert. When you change your behavior by changing your habit, change bad habits to good habits, we're changing behavior. We're changing your paradigm. We're changing your past way of thinking. We're changing your stinking thinking. We're changing that mess where they say you can't do, it's not possible, it's not going to work. That's a lie. It will work. It is possible, and you can do it. And you already enough. You don't have to be taller. You don't have to be brighter. You don't have to be smarter. You don't have to be more of nothing. You can do it. I know you can. I believe you can. So look, if you're looking for a coach or mentor, I'm your girl. You're looking for an accountability partner, I'm your girl. You're looking for a sister that you can pour out into, a sacred place, a secret place, anointed place, I am your girl. You can do it. This is your time to go to the next level. Don't sit back and keep thinking you're waiting on a perfect time. When is that time going to come? When is it going to come? It's time for you to get out of your comfort zone, get out of your own way, get out of your head, and get in your heart. Because a lot of us are not moving simply because of self-sabotage. We are letting the opinions of other people stop you. They can't stop you. You stop you. You can't stop me. When you challenge me and tell me what I can't do, won't do, baby, I will show you that I will do, can do, and I have done. So look, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I pray that you have a blessed day. I got your girl is going. I'm going. I started at 5 something this morning. Thought I was gonna take me a little nap, but they ain't let me. But that's okay. They wish they would. They wish they would have. We got a lot done in an hour and a half, so it wasn't too bad. They're eating breakfast, and so it was stuff that we needed to do, and it just pushed us to do it. Bam, 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 bam. That's what we need. Sometimes you need an extra kick in the pants. Sometimes you need an extra word. Sometimes you need an extra nudge. Sometimes you just need somebody like me that have stupid, crazy, ridiculous faith to tell you it's possible. You can do it. Do you. Don't be afraid. Don't doubt it, because we don't walk on doubt. We don't walk on fear, but we walk by faith. Faith without works is dead. It's not just dead, but it's dead, dead. It's dead, dead. We got to work this thing. It'll work if you work it. So look, getting ready to get out of here. I'll talk to you later.